Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Mind Runner. Welcome to this reading about your third eye chakra, which is connected to our intuition. So let's see. How is your third eye chakra or Ajna chakra is doing? The Fool and the Strength and Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this looks like unblocked and balanced third eye chakra. So you're working with your intuition. The Fool is talking about something new, a freshness. So maybe newly you just recently realized how powerful your intuition is. So how you're able to predict your future or to see through things. So yes, seeing through things. This King of Swords with this beautiful eagle here. Discernment and God, I forgot the word. Yeah, I mean discernment would be like the most, like seeing through things. So having this prophecy talent of prophecy. Okay, that's cool. I'm happy to see that. I'm happy to see that. Though King of Swords might be talking about intelligence, so logical thinking. Freedom, strength, intelligence. Okay, so anyway, what could you do to enhance your intuitive abilities, to keep on being a very intuitive, discernful being as you are, like to take care of yourself, because all our life, it's, you know, up and down, we're going through cycles. So maybe how to try to be as long, as powerful intuitively as it's possible. So something you can do for this chakra. Oh, fighting and rebirth. What? Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is thinking, it's logical mind, again, analytical analysis, like going into details, and rebirth is Ten of Swords, like putting something to the end, and ordinaries. I would say stop trying so hard. So, or maybe to let go of this like fighting kind of aggressive element. So maybe using your intuition for, or your intuition has been working with like negative stuff, like warning you. Yeah, so definitely letting go of this kind of fighting aggressive part of you. Master and silence. So maybe not using your intuition. For example, what I feel, it's like when you know that a person is lying to you and they're like you know, being so sweet, but you feel like you don't want to communicate with them. So instead of being like, ha, I know that you're blah 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 and doing this and thinking that, you just gradually stop communicating with them. That's it. So not putting any kind of silence, you know, instead of fighting and analyzing things too much, just silence. Very healing energy, creating this silence in our head. Very difficult, but definitely worth it. Okay, let's see also what's your third eye filled with, some kind of emotions, or you know, what's the energy there. Okay, it looks like really positive energies, abundance, relationships. So this is what your intuition is connected with. I'm limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Yes, so this is what I was talking about, like some kind of warning that this person is no good, but you don't need to focus on that. You just need to know, like, okay, so if this person is not for me, I go other direction. So it's not about demasking them or something like that. So some more emotions here. Okay, there's some negative stuff here. Yeah, so fighting. Yeah, we had this fighting here. Yeah, aggression. Yeah, because you can kind of like read minds of people and you kind of like, what is this? But so the main guidance is like to just, you know, not go that way. Ignore it. If we ignore something, we don't put energy into that and it does not grow in our life. If we start fighting with it, we put this anger and sadness also. So, you know, something is... since we were doing this heart chakra reading, and there was this sadness energy, so maybe just connected, like the energy goes up, so inevitably. Rest and peace. So something you need is rest and peace. So your intuition is functioning perfectly well, but you know, if these energies are present in your life, so this is something that you can see it is present. So yeah, that's what your third eye, which sees truth, will see, of course, if it's something existing. Okay, what else I'm thinking to ask here? Now I realized I totally forgot about the for throat chakra a question. Like, let's just get this question here into this reading. You know why I forgot it? Because I read it and I was like, well, it's not really connected with throat chakra. I think it's connected with third eye, so I totally forgot about it. But I mean, like, whatever. So for throat chakra was this question, a belief I'm holding too strongly. So, but I think beliefs are rather connected with our third eye. So let's see, maybe a belief you're holding too strongly too. Okay, it's like irrelevant question because there's existence and the source. That's definitely a positive, and no harmful beliefs there are. Okay, cool, fantastic. We can skip the question anyway. How can you connect with your life purpose? Now that's interesting. Trust, patience, and letting go. And then the breakthrough happens and adventure comes. Yes. So trust, letting go, patience, breakthrough, and adventure. So definitely the right timing. So there's divine timing in behind the curtain of your life. There's something is, you know, creating, molding, like, you know, like I see a picture of like little tiny minions, like in, you know, this Willy Wonka movie, like building something, creating something, like little elves on Christmas, you know, like packing everything, so you just don't see it. So that's why it takes time, definitely. So just some patience, patience, patience. Something you see what your intuition is telling you, some kind of positive, abundant energies. That's definitely something. You have this talent of prediction. That's something which will happen, but you don't need to hold on to it tight and be like, okay, where is it? Where is the time is now? And letting go, very important. Letting go is not about abandoning. Okay, I don't want it now, but just giving the upper hand to the universe. Okay, I really want this, but you know, you tell me, you know better. You see from the top of the building, dear universe. All right, so you're gonna get a chakra wisdom card and read the message. What's the lesson connected to your third eye? Gratitude and fate. And also I see here forgiveness. So let's start with gratitude. Lucy from Indigo. I'm so glad you are in my life. The legend. Lucy's best friend writes a letter to Lucy's unborn child. So this is definitely Lucy, the pregnant woman here. She does this so that one day the child will understand how extraordinary her mother is. Lucy is a friend from Indigo. Someone who always supports, never judges, always sees the good side, whatever the circumstances, and uplifts all those around her. In the letter, her gratitude for Lucy shines through. Inspiration. Gratitude rises our vibration to a higher level. If you're unhappy in any relationship, Lucy reminds you that it is always in your power to change it. There is no mystery to being a good person. Good people just do good things. Personal inquiry. Who is the person I admire most? Why? How can I live at that level? Key ideas: friendship, deep love, pregnancy, nurturing, unconditional love towards self and others, appreciation, recognition, esteem. Forgiveness, this cute rhinoceros with baby here. Rhonda Reno from Amethyst. We never forgive others, only ourselves for having judged them. The legend. In the town of Amethyst lives Rhonda Reno. She doesn't take her mother's drinking problem personally, but she dreams of becoming a beloved family pet. One day, gunfire rings out. Rhinos scatter and a small human child is caught up in the chaos. Rhonda picks him up and runs to safety. Humans discover the pair curled up asleep. Oh, this cuteness here. Under a tree, and they shoot Rhonda with a sleeping dart. When she awakens, she's in the garden with a little boy and his family, Rhonda's new family. That's a little fairy tale here. Inspiration. Rhonda's true essence lies in not harboring resentment. She transcends forgiveness because her focus is on her intention, not on her pain. So not focusing on who did what and was it just or unjust, but like how you want to get out of here. I like this trust here, this jump of leap of faith and this breakthrough. This may be a time of family healing. Can I forgive myself for loving people who hurt me? Wishes fulfilled, holding on to dreams, past wounding, belonging, self-forgiveness, fulfillment. Meditation. Take a deep breath, exhaling all that does not serve you. Bring forward someone you are struggling to forgive. See them as a small child. Allow them to reach out to you. Notice your reaction to them, which deserves your energy, holding on to your dream or holding on to resentment. And faith. Where is faith? I lost faith. Faith is found. It's here. Royal purple brick. I am more than I think I am. Peggy is terrified. She can't see past the wall in front of her, and it is preventing her from moving forward. She cries out for help. The great spirits appear to tell her that she is holding a royal purple brick, thinking it is a wall. They encourage her to place the brick back in the path and ask her not to give up on life. Peggy lowers the brick to the ground and courageously steps forward. Her future lights up. What frightens you is something much smaller than you know. If you're experiencing pain, holding on tighter, will only worsen the situation. Your greatness awaits. Personal inquiry. I have a tremendous amount of personal magnetism. Am I willing to allow myself to shine? Narrow focus, miracles all around, not following wise counsel, not accepting your gifts, using energy in a self-defeating way. Gifts muse fear. Okay. So now certain guidance for the third eye, which is pretty much balanced. You have powerful intuition, that's definitely, but sometimes you also get shut down. That's fine. Sound healing, like the one I have here. My favorite channels, like the one is, there's a link in the description box. Sedona Sound Healing Temple. Like, okay, there's a link. I keep on forgetting the name. It's complicated. Sedona and Singing Bowl, something like that. Or Calm Whale, this one. Aromatherapy. Oh. I never got actually this card from this deck. It's the first time I see it. What else here? The void and the beginnings. Okay, so enjoying this emptiness, the void, the silence before the new beginning, not feeling like it's not suspicious, it's just clearing out the space, having a rest before something new. You cannot just, finish one thing and jump into another one. You just need to give yourself some time. Divine timing, yes, so some time. And inner journey. In the meantime, some inner journey, so analyzing, or rather not analyzing, sorry, there was like something against analysis here, but just feeling like going into seeing clearly these negative emotions which are still there, because they're given us for a reason, to teach us something, for our soul growth. Flow, be in the flow. Okay, Sufi wisdom now. Open mind, replace the old cycle with a new and exciting one. Okay, what else is your guidance? To be as intuitive as you are. Contentment. You can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly you remember, I'm right here resting in God. And energy of impatience. Yes, so this is, we need to definitely work on looking at all those previous, like all the previous month, I think, readings, like patience, patience, wait for it, please, divine timing. I understand you, like for so long, for so many years of my life, learning not to be impatient and, like, you know, being chilled and zen was my main life lesson. And I think with these readings, with everyone who's watching these readings, I was also like making another circle of this life lesson. So really awesome. My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place and in the right time. So please remember that. So it's not the quicker the better. It's the goddamn plane flying. It's the right time, what is best. So, our dear brother, soul brother Rumi, my favorite, you know it already well, deck. No, because it's like a fucking fantastic deck. Whenever I have bad mood, I just read it and I'm like, oh, that's so divine and so Sufi wisdom. Thank you very much. A poet who lived like in 13th century, I believe. Like, how do you know what kind of troubles I'll be going through today? Star Mother Arrakis. I don't know, there's some kind of this Arrakis word in the Dune. You know, this franchise, it's like Star Wars, but a bit different. I personally didn't ever watch, I mean, like I watched a little bit, but I'm not a fan of anything which is too long. I'm impatient, I don't watch series. Star Mother Arrakis. So there's like some Star Mother in the sky, star mother figure in the sky. Let's read this message. Be the king who has made his own kingdom. Be the moon that has made her own summit. How much longer will you cuckoo like a pigeon? Does a pigeon cuckoo actually? Empty your head of all mortal lusts and become life without breath. You will not call out for God anymore, for you have become immersed in God. Your star mother Arrakis dances with your soul on the celestial inner planes. She dances in the embrace of Father Sky, shining white and pale, deep in devotion to the light behind all that is. Arrakis, dancing star of the heavens, incites our souls to feel the rhythm of life and surrender to it in flow, in grace, stumbling and in play. Like a child who thinks not of the right steps, but just moves with music and with joy, she reminds you to dance freely and from your heart. She reminds you that your soul is constantly dancing with the divine. What better way to connect with the joy and beauty of your soul than to mimic its movements? So dance, beloved. Let your being dance, O Arrakis. Your bright beauty penetrates even the darkest of minds to remember, remember, remember. She calls out. Her voice is music to our hearts. You are a child of heaven. You are born of such regal stuff, dear dancing child of the stars. When you suffer, I send you my comfort as stars falling from the sky. When you triumph, my dance becomes wild and light erupts from my heart in all directions. The light becomes music, stirring within you with an urge, almost inexplicable, and yet so very deep and real. To make music, to create art, to dance, to play, to be at one with the joyful creative energy that dwells within you, beloved. So here is your guidance. Lay down your old weapons, for a new technology awaits you. It is the most magnificent of forces. Sorry, like I was like freak out. What the hell is this noise? It's like my neighbors are doing something. I don't know. I'm expecting like the worst of noises now from anywhere. Yeah, just like whenever you start doing start recording a YouTube video, or I don't know, it was like in a music. Oh my God, I don't know if you heard it. Maybe I'm going crazy. So here is your guidance. Lay down your old weapons, for new technology awaits you. It is the most magnificent of forces, that of divine alignment, of surrender to the Star Mother and her way of luminous potency. From her great vantage point, the vastest problems of our earthly mindsets are merely in need of a quick whipping by the tail of a comet. And this she easily achieves by flickering a strand of her hair or poking out her tongue. In the hands of the greater being, even your deepest trials will succumb to divine victory. Your ability to take the journey will be strengthened, and your success only a matter of the passing of time. Can you give yourself this gift, this blessing of the love, power, and protection of your star heritage? We all descend from the stars, but some of us are asked to remember, to acknowledge the divine parentage from which we come, and to allow the innate divine dignity within to restore us to faith in the path here on earth, no matter how dark life on earth may seem at times. When we remember our holy heritage, we can also realize, ah yes, I am blessed, held as one with the Mother who shall not be deterred from great holy purpose. I shall prevail. I forgot that and feared, but now I remember and am determined once more. Then you shall feel joy and be inclined to dance, to sing, to make your art, and to live fearlessly once again. This was our message for today. Thank you guys for joining me, and I see you in the next one.